Community Viewpoint with John Pollock and Maria Hurst.
And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm your host this wonderful day with Maria Hurst.
Hello.
Host. So we both made it at one time.
Host.
Yeah. So we both made it this time. So we're going to be looking at what's the next holiday coming up? Oh, it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, in a couple days.
Right. So after we broadcast this, it'll be just prior to the Thanksgiving holiday. Mm-hmm. So Maria, the lovely Maria, has brought us a guest to talk about Thanksgiving, and there's going to be a Thanksgiving dinner being held in town. So if you would like to have your guest say something about it, introduce your guest.
We are lucky to have here Miss Fiona Layton. She is the chairperson this year for the annual Community Thanksgiving Dinner that is sponsored. Did I get your title wrong?
Yes, I'm not the chairperson. That's Jackie Wanderer.
Oh, okay.
I'm running the kitchen this year.
She's running the kitchen this year.
Okay,
she's the kitchen chair. She's going to be talking about the annual Community Thanksgiving Dinner for the Nye Community sponsored by the Nye Community Coalition. So welcome. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So this year, it's going to be on Thanksgiving.
Yes, it is.
So I'll let you tell a little bit about the dinner.
Okay, it's going to be held at the Nye Community Coalition campus, which is on 1020 East Wilson Road. It's going to be 1 till 3 o'clock. We're expecting about 1,000 people. We're going to be cooking everything there except for the turkeys this year. They have a beautiful kitchen. The turkeys are going to be cooked at different businesses around the town, and they'll be sliced and brought in, but we will be making the rest of the food in the kitchen. So we have a busy 3-day schedule. We're going to be in the kitchen for 3 days getting all this ready to feed the community.
This is quite a feat that you guys have taken on. And if anybody doesn't know, the 1020 East Wilson Road, the Nye Community Coalition, that is where Mance Elementary used to be, and the Nye Community Coalition has taken over that campus. And so it's that nice big auditorium kitchen. It's really nice. It is really
Beautiful
nice
kitchen.
in there.
Where we used to go to vote.
Yeah, we did at one point. We went to vote there at one point. So 3 days. You have volunteers set up for 3 days. So this is just quite a feat that the community takes on to feed the community.
Yes, it is. We do have volunteers in the kitchen, which is separate, which we organise ourselves in the kitchen, and then Shonda Wheeland is in charge of the volunteers for everything else. And if you wish to volunteer, you still can. I think you'll have to call Shonda. Her number is 616-902-0629, and she will let you know if she still needs volunteers. I would just mention that due to the amount of volunteers we had last year showing up on the day, we will be unable to use you if you show up on the day. So please call Shonda first and check in with her and see what volunteers she requires. So.
Yeah, just so that everybody is assigned their job, and it's just too hard to organize at last minute and have somebody showing up and know what they're supposed to do. Because like you said, it's a 3-day event, so people are going to start showing up. People are going to start their volunteer or like orientation, so to speak, on Tuesday, right?
Yes, we have that on Tuesday. So the kitchen will have their volunteers come in, and I'm going to get them issued with their jobs so they know what they're doing on Thursday. Okay. And then on the Wednesday, we have to come in and start prepping the food, making the dressing, because we're doing that at the campus this year, and the mac and cheese for the kids, and everything's being done there. So nothing has to be brought in except for the turkeys. So it's going to be a busy couple of days, and we're going to be there from 7 till whenever we get done preparing the food.
So that's an automatic fallback, the macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
the kids,
it's so yummy, though.
So we're looking for a volunteer by the name of Dinah, so we could sing Someone's in the Kitchen with Dinah for this 3 days. So if your name is Dinah,
they'll just have to put a name tag.
Yeah,
it could be Dinah that day.
Then you could be singing that until you say, out of the kitchen.
Get out. But your volunteers for your kitchen are full now.
Yes, we already have them.
And then call in advance. So you're going to be seeing this show on Monday. So call today, because then tomorrow is when you would have to report to get your assigned position with Shonda. So make sure after you see this show that you call Shonda, the 616-902-0629. Am I reading that right?
Yes.
Okay. And then there's a couple things that you may need last minute that you might need that people can still bring down to the coalition today that you can use. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, if there's anybody would like to donate, we're still looking for some drinks for the kids, some Capri Sun drinks in a little pouch, some canned yams, and instant potato flakes. So if anybody would like to donate those, if you wish to donate money, we can accept money too. If you'd like to take it into the Nye Community Coalition, if you want to pay by check, mark it payable to the Nye Community Coalition and put in the memo line for holiday meals. And that way it will get to the holiday meals. So yes, we're still looking for a few more donations, but everything else we have. We've had a lot of food donated from different businesses around town and people around town. So thank you to everybody that's donated, that's helping to put this community dinner on this year.
That's awesome. I have a question about, because some programs in the community need to qualify, but for this community dinner, whoever would like to show up and join the holiday meal can show up. There's no income qualification or anything like that? Okay.
Anybody can show up, just get there at 1 o'clock and you'll be shown in. There's people that will take you to your table. Everything is so well organised and well oiled, it's going to run perfect this year. So just show up at 1 o'clock and you'll get a really nice dinner, drinks. There'll be live music.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
It's going to be a fun afternoon. So come on down if you need to have a meal.
That's great. That's the same place that the Campus Cafe is.
Yes, it is. They're closed for that week. So that's how we were able to have the kitchen for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And they're usually open Wednesday through Friday, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
11:30 till 1 or 11 till 1:30, I think.
I think it's 11 to 1, till 1:30.
Yes. So that's the same place as the Campus Cafe.
Pahrump seems to come together so nicely. Just, I've been here now 12 years. You've been here longer than that, I think. And just all the time, when we have these community events, Pahrump comes together so nice, and they always run so nice, and it's always a really nice day. So thank you for so much for being a part of that. It's really, I'm looking forward to finding out how it turns out. I'll be out of town, but so we have 7. Thank you.
Okay.
So let's give the address again, just the community dinner, because in the past it's been at a different location. So this year it's at...
Yeah, well, it was here last year too. It's
Okay.
at the Nye Community Coalition campus, which is 1020 East Wilson Road. And you'll see it because they'll be packed. So you'll know,
Okay.
Yes.
you'll be able to find it very easily.
And you can get to it right off of Wilson, or you can go behind Walmart, the little street that comes around.
Yeah, it's right opposite the school district office.
Yeah, and there's lots of parking over there too.
Yes.
There's lots of parking in the school district parking. There'll probably be overflow parking there.
So we have
Thank
a
you
lot.
so much.
We have a lot of other things that are coming up also. Up in the near future also, if Chad would put that up there about the veterans, we're always looking for jobs for the homeless veterans, jobs for the veterans that are out of work. The latest job fair is coming up on November 29th at the Las Vegas Speedway, and that's happening from 11 till 3 p.m. on that day. It's held by Recruit Military, it's called, and you can go on their website to find out more about it, www.recruitmilitary.com. It's the #1 job board for military veterans and their families. You can sign up for free, or you can head down there if you happen to be in Vegas that day. So hopefully we'll have things like that in our town sometime in the near future. But if you're looking for a job and you have the ability to go out to Las Vegas, it'll be at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, 29th of November from 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. So once again, you can go online to recruitmilitary.com to find out more about that. And
locally, people can go to Ken Shockley at 1981 East Calvada to the Veteran Services Office too to find out more information.
yeah, we did it, Ken. If they came there and they said, we heard it on Community Viewpoint, yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I also wanted to bring up too, if you're cooking at home, we've done this in the past, and sometimes we've had the fire department here, but if you're cooking at home and you're doing a deep fryer in your turkey, please, please be careful. Follow the directions. If you've never done it before, please ask somebody who's done it before so you can do it safely, because there's many, many, many injuries every year that happen from deep frying the turkeys.
I've seen that on already, so we didn't have to put it on our show. But
was it?
Yeah, don't throw it in frozen either, because you got all the water there too, and it'll splatter, and it'll be quite a mess, and it'll cause a fire.
Yeah,
injuries. We should have Scott or someone else start talking about the Christmas tree lights. So
yeah, that'll be coming up. We'll have Scott or Anita come up, and we're going to go over the safety, because when he comes up, he'll cover like everything, how far away you need to have stuff from wherever it is.
Another thing that's happening also is the Toys for Tots. You'll be seeing the donation boxes coming up, being put in different offices and different stores and businesses throughout the town. I was at Cafe 160 yesterday, and Irene had one over there. So their mission is to collect new unwrapped toys during October, November, and December, to distribute these toys as Christmas gifts to needy children in the community. Our community is what we're talking about, in which the campaign is conducted. The stated goal is to deliver through a new toy at Christmas a message of hope to less fortunate youngsters that will assist them in becoming responsible, productive, patriotic citizens. This is run by the Marine Corps Reserves. So we'll have someone on the show in the coming weeks also to talk about that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I started to talk too soon. I was going to say, we're talking right now about the drop-off locations. John's mentioning the drop-off locations to drop off the toys. And then, like you said, in a couple of weeks,
we'll have a representative.
We'll have a representative to talk about how people can access that. So for right now, we're just talking about the drop-off locations, which one is Cafe 160?
Yes, Irene's place over there. So, and I hate to end this segment on a somber note, but many of you know what's happening around the world is the Hostess Twinkies will cease to exist as of yesterday, actually. Everyone will be put out of work on the 20th, okay, and as you know, many of us need Twinkies to ward off the zombies. So my friend Melvin is here. He's been here before. He's in a jovial mood, because if there's no Twinkies, we can't ward off the zombies. So that's why he's here. Twinkies will be back. Don't worry about it, folks. They're charging us an arm and a leg right now, but they will be back. So this is just a temporary thing. The Twinkies will be gone, and never fear. They last for years anyway. So,
they do.
So if you stock up right now with all the other things that people stock up for, ammunition and water and food, you can stock up for Twinkies for a while too. But they'll be there long after the other things are gone. So we're in our final minutes. So
we're going to go for a Twinkie break.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back.
When we come back, everybody will be here except the Twinkies. So
yeah.
That's about it for this segment.
For this segment, we'll be back.
Thank you.
Thank you.